Hello, welcome back to Whisky Wednesday. Another Wednesday, another whisky review with me, Joe. So this week I'm reviewing my second SMWS bottling on my channel. I've been wanting to review this for a while, but kind of just haven't got around to it. This is the 66.53 a study in black, they call it. Now, the SMWS, if some of you don't know, is a private kind of members whisky club where you pay about £120 a year. And you get access to amazing single cask bottlings from Scottish distilleries, Irish, Welsh, Japanese, American, and also sometimes they do rum and other spirits. It is mainly Scottish, and what they do, they number all the bottles. So the first number, 66, relates to the distillery, and the 53 is the 53rd cask they've done from that distillery. 66 is actually Ardmore. So this is an Ardmore single malt. It's bottled at 60.9%, and the reason I bought this is because it's matured in a first fill white wine hogshead. And I think up until this point, I'd never tried a whisky that was matured in a white wine hogshead. And this is a single cask as well. One of 254 bottles, 9 years old. And Ardmore is a Highland distillery, and they do peat their barley as well. So we're going to be expecting a little bit of peat, a little bit of smoke to this whisky. All the SMWS bottles are natural colour and non-chill filtered, and they are all cask strength. And they also include an awesome breakdown of the tasting notes and nosing notes, and they're pretty much always spot on as well. Let's get straight to the nose. Lovely, 9 years old, lovely depth of colour to that. Almost like kind of golden, slight kind of straw-like kind of hay hint to it. Right, let's give it a nose. Oh, yeah, first fill white wine hogsheads. So on the nose I get some kind of incense smoke, aromatic. I get, you know, like when I say incense, you know, like potpourri. Imagine someone's burning a pot of potpourri. So really incense, kind of floral. There's kind of Highland smoke. It's not like Islay. Highland smoke. A little bit of heather. And there's some licorice going on as well. Blackjack chews. There's a sweetness that comes through as well. Maybe kind of seaweed. Maybe a little bit of leather. You get the sense pepper, soot. It's beautiful. Right, let's have a taste. You know what? On first taste, considering it's 60.9%, it's deceptively drinkable for that strength. Personally, I don't feel I need to add water to this. Taste-wise, it's a kind of, almost kind of syrupy mouthfeel. It's got that kind of sweet, residual sweetness to it. Let's get some more in my mouth for another taste. Again, I get that kind of heather smoke, that Highland smoke. There's a kind of meatiness to it. There's, again, that massive licorice that comes through as well. Really licoricey. You get a sense of the oak influence. Again, it's a single cask, it's 9 years old, it's first fill. Again, that kind of floral note that I had on the nose comes through on the palate. You get the actual malt coming through as well. A kind of chewy, oily, peated malt. Let's give it one more taste for the finish. Wonderful mouthfeel at cask strength and non-chill filtered. Oily. I get a saltiness. There is a meatiness, that kind of pork crackling, kind of toffee. It's beautiful. And the finish, considering it's young, it lingers. It really, really does linger. And I really don't think this needs water, personally. But you're more than welcome to do it. Ardmore, if you didn't know, a lot of what Ardmore produces goes straight into blends, and it's one of the main components in the Teacher's blend. So if you like a smoky blend, buy Teacher's. It's going to read you the official tasting notes you might want to know. It's basically kind of what I've said. It says the nose contains black pepper, soot, licorice, roasted chestnuts, pure tea, leather, tar tobacco and smoked ham huff. The intense masculine palate has coal smoke, bonfires, ash, burnt pork crackling and blackjack chews, balanced by cinder toffee and rich honey sweetness. They are literally spot on. It's one of those things where you go, yeah, I literally get everything. It's a real spot on tasting note. Score-wise, this cost me around about, I think it was around about £55, I think. It was quite a while ago that I bought it because it was bottled at some point last year or the year before, can't remember. But yeah, that's the SMWS 66.53 a study in black Ardmore. Score-wise, I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. It's by far one of the more interesting whiskies. It's still balanced at cask strength. It's awesome. If you've had it, let me know, leave me a comment. And if you like what you've seen and you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next week for yet another whiskey review. Cheers guys, bye bye.